Okay, what is going on everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. If you are new to the channel, just a week ago we took delivery of a new 2024 Model 3 long range. Obviously being a 2024, this is a refresh long range. Comes with that new design, more aerodynamic, and a slew of other things involved here. However, there's a story behind it. We actually had a performance on order, supposed to be delivered, well, we're inside that delivery window right now initially. However, it got pushed into July or even August. We didn't want to wait. We wanted to take delivery this quarter. We were looking to get a different vehicle that we could take if we didn't want to drive our Cybertruck around, just for being able to hop in and out of places without any delays. Any of you viewers here that have a Cybertruck, you know exactly what that entails. There's that celebrity factor still with that truck, and sometimes you just want to go in and out of places and not be bothered. This is why we purchased this. Actually, I should say this is why we leased it, just to give us that flexibility. Having said that, in the week we've been driving it, we've taken it everywhere except for one trip yesterday where we took the Cybertruck. And I have to say, I am pleasantly surprised with what Tesla did for this refresh. We did test a standard range back when that was first announced. However, the standard range now is a lot slower than what it used to be when we had that 2018 version. But aside from that, looks are exactly the same from the standard range to the long range. The performance is really where it changes a couple of things with the air intake and all that on the front grille and the back diffuser, the new spoiler obviously and all that, and the rims, as well as those red capillars, the brake pads. Those are the differentiating factors between the looks. But I wanted this blue. I wanted one sooner than later, so that's how we ended up with this. I have to say, maybe it's because we've been driving the Cybertruck around a little while, my one call out is that the regen braking, not only can you not adjust it anymore, but it is not as strong as I remember. If you guys have a Model 3, comment down below and let us know how strong is your regen braking. I remember it braking a lot sooner in time and for shorter distances than what this long range is doing. But having said all that, that's not here nor there. This vehicle, the new suspension, still is very, very nice. It handles and drives very smoothly. It hugs the road. It is definitely, I don't even want to call this an entry-level vehicle, even though it's Tesla's lower-end vehicle below the S and X. This is going to be a winner for a lot of people. So the range is one thing we're still putting to the test. We did do a 0 to 100% charge. I should say we charged to 100%. We drove it down to about 18, and we did not get nearly the range that was rated. We only got about 190 miles. Now again, this is over that course of a few days, so you're having your battery drain while it's sitting. It's not a consistent trip, so keep that in mind. But the new redesigned interior, the ambient lighting, it just feels so much more premium. That Alcantara on the sides, it really does feel like a much more premium vehicle than what I think the original Model 3 did from a couple years ago prior to this refresh. The looks are phenomenal. I love what they did with the new software. V12 really makes these vehicles come alive just like it does in the Cybertruck. It's been phenomenal to drive. We have actually taken it, the farthest single trip was only about 100 miles or so, so nothing substantial, and it did great. Yes, it comes with FSD supervised. It was actually activated when we took delivery, which is very weird. We couldn't get to opt in. It's like they did it for us already. So that's active right now. We did not purchase it just because we know Tesla Vision doesn't have Summon and a lot of those other functions. That was sold on these vehicles. We can always subscribe monthly if we want. We have it in the Cybertruck when that comes available, hopefully in the next coming weeks. But aside from that, high level, so we don't drag this video out, the vehicle looks great. It handles great. It's so much more quieter than it used to. The new rear display for any of your backseat passengers is a nice addition, and it is just a very 100% thorough and comprehensive vehicle I think a lot of people are going to love. I think this is the model to go with, especially if these tax credits change and you can get that $7,500 off. That is the one big differentiating factor right now between the performance and any of the other two models. These do not qualify for that $7,500 tax credit or point of sale credit now. Simply the performance does, and that's only one configuration of that as well, so keep that in mind. Now, I do want to let you guys know if you're looking to lease one, if you lease it, Tesla has a $7,500 lease incentive, which is It's very shady, I'll say. You're not getting that full value off the price, even though that's how they want you to make it feel. I believe these terms for that $7,500 off is stretched over time. So if you're leasing it, you're not truly getting that $7,500, but it's better than nothing. The way you'll see it in Tesla's app when you go to purchase it, or I'm sorry, lease it, it will be a line item that says tax incentive minus $7,500. It looks like you're putting that more towards a down payment, but unfortunately, I don't think that's exactly the case. But aside from that, obviously do your research, see what's going on. It is end of the quarter. New deals might pop up. If you're looking at getting an inventory, Model 3, a long range is possibly one of your best options right now. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about the refresh? Do you like the standard range? Do you like the long range? Are you going to hold off on a performance? Let us know. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.